Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
You know, Shane, I was out in the Everglades on Friday, and it was really, really dry out there.
Oh my goodness, I know. With the ongoing drought, we got the latest one this week, Ted, that was showing severe drought expanding across the area. We have portions of Broward County under extreme drought. So we do desperately need the rain, but Mother Nature is not giving us much of it this week. And I say much because we did have some showers and storms that pushed through Key West a little bit earlier this morning, and even a few stray showers in Marathon that picked up a quick 1/3 of an inch. They continue to push out toward the west. You can see still quite a bit of lightning associated with it, so I wouldn't be surprised if a few people in Key West woke up to rumbles of thunder this morning. Here's a look at the rainfall totals. About 1/3 of an inch out there in Marathon, and then just shy of an inch in Key West. Now, that's great news. Very happy for Key West. Not trying to sound bitter at all, Ted, but it's because we need the rain up north a little bit more. We need it in Miami. We need it in Fort Lauderdale. We need it really all of Miami-Dade and Broward counties because we're nearly 5 inches in deficit for the year so far in Miami, and just nearly 3.5 inches for Fort Lauderdale. If in Key West, y'all are doing fine, okay? I'm happy for you, but you are over 3.5 inches above the average for this time of the year. But keep in mind, you're actually quite shy for the month of April, but it all averages out for you guys. You're doing just fine. Look at this. The Next Weather Rain Tracker shows those showers and storms continuing to push out toward the west. By lunchtime today, should be good across all South Florida for any outdoor activities. Will it be warm? Will it be breezy? Yes, but that's basically what we're tracking. And included in that is going to be that high rip current risk, but we've been monitoring that for a week now. The Next Weather Rain Tracker is still saying quiet overnight, and then into your Sunday morning. You'll be good to go for any outdoor activities tomorrow, although it will probably trend about 1 degree or 2 warmer, so just be prepared for that. Today, I mean, it is a nice forecast. Upper 70s for the next hour or two, lower 80s already for some right now. We'll make it into the mid 80s for the afternoon, which is in the ballpark of average for us. Around 85 degrees is what we typically see here in Miami. My friends in the Keys, you'll be in the lower 80s for today, so still fairly pleasant overall. If we time out those winds for you, you can see that right now they're anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. These are your sustained winds, okay, that constant flow that we're getting from the east. The gusts are those bursts of wind that you can see from time to time, and the gust tracker shows that we'll hold on to anywhere from 15 to 25 mile per hour gusts through the middle of the day, and then we will slowly see them taper off as we head into the overnight hours. So yes, we could still have some slightly breezy conditions for today. Should be a fairly calm start for most of us tomorrow, maybe a little breezy for your Sunday morning in the Keys, within those winds picking back up to 10 to 20 miles per hour. But the overall trend does show it a little bit calmer compared to what we've been tracking so far for this entire week. Now, we are still monitoring that rip current threat. That's a high rip current risk from Palm Beach County all the way through Miami-Dade County. Let's try to avoid that swimming if you can. That high rip current risk goes through at least this evening. For the weekend, like I said, mid-80s both days, slightly warmer on Sunday and dry. So I'm not really concerned with those stray showers, kind of like we're seeing so far this morning. If we're looking for some rain, the rainfall outlook across the country for the next 6 to 10 days is hinting towards some higher than average chances for rainfall here in South Florida. Let's keep our fingers crossed for that because, as I mentioned, we do so desperately need it. That 7-day forecast shows that we won't see those rain chances for the very beginning of the work week, but Tuesday we will have a 20% chance for some isolated showers, and then we dry on out for the back half of the work week, Ted.